All right. We're up and running. Just had to get everything tweeted out real quick. Hello, Internet. Doing some Fortnife tonight before we talk shop on games and stuff. I put together a list of stuff. We'll probably run through it decently quick, but we have stuff and things and whatnot. I'll have to do a title here in a bit. There is a Soto blog, but it's a recap of or a review of the current wave that's out at the moment for Gotchard. So won't be taking a look at that. I assume there's no Sentai blog. I didn't see. Yeah, there's no Sentai blog. I can say this. So, Blockies that's doing Transformer stuff, and I've shown off the writer. I think I've shown off the Transformer stuff and the writer stuff. They also do Ultraman. They've been doing Ultraman forever. I think they're on like set 11 of their Ultraman stuff, like the main, I guess, Galaxy version or Galaxy set of Ultraman. I decided, since I've been wanting to do an Ultraman shell forever of just the new gen heroes and their various final forms and stuff, I was just like, oh, I wonder how much they've got them covered on this, and check through all the sets and stuff. Oh, it's almost on par with Candy Toy, and it's in one line instead of across like an old line and a new line. I see how this is. Apparently, I just need to get this. I have no boost! I couldn't jump because I wasn't technically clicked in the window. Well, there went that person. I don't know what happened to him. Oh dear. I did not land on the platform. Oh dear. I got swung out wide right there, and it's fine. Reel him in. Reeling him in. Come on. And not enough. End up in 5th. That's fine. Oh. Oh, God. It went terribly. I shouldn't have boosted. Oh, I'm just beating and banging around all over the place. Yeah, I don't have that track at all. Oof. Oof. That's a very technical track. and I went a little higher. I think I would have smacked the wall if I didn't. Hey, Double Spidey, how's it going? Figured I'd kick off the new Fortnite season with some rocket racing real quick. Aw, what were you playing? Operator. I don't think I recognize that offhand. No. No? Okay, indie game, yeah. I don't know as many indie games as I should, so. God, there must be boost pads up top. I don't know Orwell either, I don't believe. The reading, so I would say a visual novel, but that's pretty sure that's not what you mean. I was about to say it's this. I'm looking at the operator on Steam. I was about to say. Okay. Doing a bit of social engineering in Orwell. Okay. That makes sense. a bit like, it's probably not really like her story. I think her story, it does more cross-referencing interrogation videos rather than cross-referencing a bunch of text. So, not quite the same. Yeah. I still need to finish up mapping out Rise from the Ashes for the Ace Attorney 1 annual rando I have. Or manual archipelago, technically. I've got 2/3 of it, I just needed to sit down to not much. Like I said, there's the thing I needed to work on today, and I did not. I got the notes done for tonight, like, early this morning while I was still up, but I just didn't sit down and get Ace Attorney 1 fully mapped out. Well, I am currently jobless, so my sleep schedule is essentially what is basically a night shift sleep schedule, because I'm staying up at night and I'm just sleeping, crashing out during the day. I've forgotten, because I've been playing, talk more about this on the podcast in a while, but SSX 3 primarily, I did play, like, SSX Tricky a little bit, but 3 was, like, the primary one I've been playing a whole bunch, and I forgot how much you gotta, like, get your stats upgraded, and how much the score attack stuff, they push you real hard once you get to, like, Mountain 2 and 3. Especially Mountain 3 of just like, yeah, no, you need a lot of points. SSX. Specifically SSX 3. It's a arcadey snowboarding game from the EA way back when. Three is one of those, like, if you sell someone like, oh yeah, this is a yeah, to be honest, like, if you want to play an SSX game, just play one of the first three. They are the best of the bunch. You could probably do... I want to say the fourth one is SSX on Tour. I forget what the fourth one is. But, like, do the first three. The third one will literally throw you for a loop because it's technically an open world game. Which I'm sure you're gonna look at those words and go, how does a snowboarding game be open world? And I go, very carefully. In a very cool way, too. But I'm gonna sit down tomorrow, get the Ace Attorney 1. We're gonna get Rise from the Ashes fully mapped out, because it just... Mapping out the last third of Rise from the Ashes, and honestly mapping out any of the cases, is just me sitting in front of a walkthrough of the case. Just going, alright, this is when you get this piece of evidence. This is when you do this dialogue. This is when this cross-examine happens. This is when this thing happens. And just putting it all in an Excel sheet so it's all, mapped out. Son of a bitch. Oh, I am out of ammo. That's not good. I need another gun. He has another gun. Ah, fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Being terrible. But I'm sitting in front of a walkthrough of it, just mapping out all these different interaction points I need for this. Then I gotta put it into the builder for manual archipelagos. All of the Rise from Ashes stuff. All the other stuff's still there, but put in all the Rise and Ashes stuff. And then hope it outputs well enough. I've got 2/3 of it mapped out. I just have to do the final investigation segment and then the final court segment, which should be fast. I shouldn't be getting a lot of evidence and stuff. This should just be alright, go in here and do this. Because at that point, like, most of the logic should be done. Hopefully. That is a phrase that shows one's age, as just being like, oh yeah, the CSI games, just CSI in general. I didn't know until a while back of just like, wait, They renamed the original CSI to CSI Vegas when I guess they brought it back or something. All the others failed. Okay. I'm just like, well, all this has happened. I don't remember if it's an actual reboot or whatever. I just know that CSI Original is now technically CSI Vegas. If it is still currently airing at all. I found this out from my parents. Oh, okay. That makes sense. For fuck's sakes. I cannot get out of a starting location. Oh, it just ended for good. Maybe. We'll see how long that lasts. Somehow I'm not surprised by that. I feel like Miami would be very popular for other people. Oh, the guy with the sunglasses. I don't remember his name. I just remember him as guy with sunglasses. I honestly do I remember anybody else from CSI Miami? Because I know I watched it. No. No, I can't even picture anybody else from Miami. I think I could picture some people from CSI New York, but not Miami. And I still don't remember anybody's names. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. It didn't swap to the gun. Just having all sorts of troubles tonight. Maybe this is far enough out that I can get here and not die within like 0.5 seconds. And I'm setting myself up for a large project if I can manage to figure out how to do it tomorrow, because I'll probably show the picture after this match. But one of the artist folks I follow that does writer stuff, they've done designs for more humanoid versions of the sponsors from Kamen Rider Geats. The three of them that had more animal forms rather than regular rider forms. They did more humanoid forms for them, and I want to try making the Kyun one at least. It doesn't help that, like, recently I've seen pictures of someone printing a cat, or printing a, I think it's just basically a statue version of Baraba. I don't know where they got it from or the like, but it would be nice to have the three of them on the shelf, because I have a Kyun one. Or not a Kyun one, a Kekuro one. That someone else has done. I've printed it once. It did not turn out as well as I would hope. So I need to print it, like, again. Machines are. Oh, hi. Oh, bad. Fuck. Ow, God. God damn it. Bonked in the head by Cap Shield, I think, right there at the end. Oh, shoot. I can show it real quick. So technically I also have to set this up for tomorrow. You started all the way down. Go back up. No. Here's their design. It's Colorful CO2 on Twitter. It's technically from their Pixiv, but they're like Colorful 16, I think. I don't want to try figuring out how to do this as a soda figure tomorrow as a project. Alien Isolation. Is that official, or is that... I don't remember hearing anything about Alien Isolation 2, but I'm not paying that much attention to Alien Isolation, alien stuff in general. Okay. It might have popped up on the Reddit that I follow for info leaks and stuff, but I just didn't pay attention to it because I was like, oh, alien thing. Okay, cool. How did it leak out? Out of curiosity. I don't have an interest in horror stuff. Honestly, it's not like I can't play it. I just don't have a real hard interest in anything horror-like. Unless it's just like horror adjacent. Rather than like a pure horror game. Got these like dual submachine guns again. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I feel like that would technically be them breaking an NDA, so they could get in trouble for that, but if that's what they wish to do, that is their prerogative. I assume that they were also anonymously dropping that info. I do not care for these at all. Also, some part of me would also just kind of looks at it and goes, oh, hearing about an Alien Isolation 2 around the same time as an Alien movie is out. That's suspicious. Not enough to discredit anybody, but enough to make me go, are we sure on the validity of this? Oh my. Okay, not caring for the burst rifle. Oh god, is this going to be just a season of guns I don't like? That has 2 guns in, and I'm like, I don't literally care for these guns. Yeah, I need to get back to Zenless. Like, at some point. Probably tonight. Because, there's a companion mission that I still need to do the second 2 parts of. I did the story for the recent update since it was like a smaller little, like, side episode. Like, side story rather than, like, continuing the main story, which is fine. There was a ton of story front-loaded with the game launch, so I don't feel like I necessarily need, like, them to follow up immediately on the next update. Especially what they did was fine. But I would like to try to maybe get enough resources to do the free polls to get the character that's on the banner at the moment. If I don't get it, it just is how it is playing free-to-play on in gacha games. But, like, it would feel nice to get a character you want. Because, like, I got the character I wanted in Honkai. Well, Honkai Star Rail, specifically. You specify, because there is Honkai Third Impact and Honkai other stuff. Oh my god, can I not? Ow, I could not hit them. For shit. There's Genshin Impact, but I don't play Genshin anymore. I played it... I don't think it was like back when it first launched, but it was like sometime close to its launch because I was like, I will give this game a try. It's free, I might as well. And I wasn't super feeling it combat-wise, and also... The same thing happens in Star Rail Inn and Zenless. You have an account level basically in there. And the story stuff, once you reach a certain point, it does say, hey, go grind out a little bit, get a couple extra levels, and then continue the story. Just as a way to kind of like, I guess, extend things out. It's not bad, mind you, but when you hit it several times in a row as you're trying to do story stuff, you're not like doing a lot of hard grinding, it feels rough. And not even hard grinding, it's just like, hey, go do some of the other like in-game modes, go do some of the more just combat stuff than just the story stuff. Which is what I was doing, was I was just mainlining story stuff as much as I wanted. I've hard gotten it over. I've already gotten over that in Honkai because I'm basically almost max account level in that game at this point. Zenless, I'm probably nowhere close to that, but it does feel like I'm at least leveling on par with what the game is expecting of me. I will say, if any of those 3 games interest you, do just give them a try. It's free to play. Like, if you have to worry about... Because I hear the talk of, like, power creep all the time, where it's like, oh no, the power creep. And I'm like, why does that matter? Unless you're doing a very specific, like, stuff in the game, why does it matter? It is a single-player game. This is not like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where power creep is a problem. Like, oh no, this unit is better. Like, yeah, I would expect them to be better. But that kind of is how progression goes. Where am I being shot at from? Oh, low. Oh, the Hoyo stuff doesn't have loot boxes. They are gacha games. Damn it! So that could have got her, but she got me. God damn it! People are out in force tonight. I feel like I guess it's because it's a Marvel season. People are like, oh shit, Marvel back in Fortnife. Let's go. I think I saw at one point that Fortnite had a queue to log in for the new season. Yeah, that feels terrible. Granted, I can't say much. I play Monopoly Go because my mom plays it. Bear in mind, we both play free-to-play on that one. And it always reminds you of like, hey, by the way, give us like $2 and change and we can help you progress faster. Hey, would you like spend that $4 and do this and spend $5 and do that? It's annoying, but I tend to just ignore it. But yeah, I don't understand the power creep, like the conversation of power creep when it comes to like the Hoyo games. I'm like, okay, why? Like, what? Why does it matter? It is a single-player game. You are not competing against anything else but the AI. And, like, yeah, numbers will be a problem after a while, but we're talking about, like, the most in-game of in-game content. Like, unless you absolutely need to do that in-game content and need to follow whatever pre-prescribed meta that exists, you can get away with characters, like, for healing support stuff. I use Bailu, who is the small little dragon child that is a doctor because she's technically like several hundred years old and is also a reincarnation of a doctor from before that was several 100,000 years old, maybe? I don't remember. I don't know that part of the lore. In any case, her whole thing is, well, she doesn't do that much attack damage, but she has a skill that, you know, heals a random target and that bounces to other targets in your party or on the same person. It's RNG based, unfortunately. And her ultimate heals everybody. And then she has a passive that if somebody goes down, for one time only, that first person that goes down, she picks them back up and revives them. Which, hooray! She's not the best support in the game. She's not even the best healing support in the game. Not by a long shot. There were better supports when... There are better supports out there. But I didn't get them because I didn't have an interest in them. And I got away with Bailu. And you know what? Bailu served me well for so long. Carried my ass through content, through boss fights and other stuff all the time. So you can do it. Will it be harder? Sure, but it's possible. Like, and I just picked up Huaho, who is a better support. She can do direct healing and... and can do cleansing, which means she gets rid of debuffs on allies when she heals. Which is better than Bailu, because Bailu can't do that. But no, Huaho does good work. Oh, I already checked here. Not get out of that room. Cool. The playlist is... Sometimes the playlist is self-aware. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna get in the next circle because... I do not have enough health to fuck around. Alright, check. Looks like this moved it. That technically doesn't heal me. That heals me. Oh. Damn, that does a lot of damage, actually. Holy shit. Feels like I'm dealing with bots a little bit, but it's fine. We take our wins as we get them. Okay. Went test the gloves out to see how they function real quick before. Yeah, that game. There is a lot to be said about that game. Much of it is on repeat from other live service games. Ow. Ow. son of a bitch. Well, that. Yeah, it is not a good story, and not a good follow-up to the Arkham games at all. And what's hilarious is that from the reports that have come out from, like, Jason Schreier and the like, it was all intended. What happened was Rockstar's own decision, or Rocksteady's own decision, not Rockstar's, Rocksteady's own decisions. Like, there was some influence from Warner Brothers to do a live service game, but ultimately what ended up coming out was exactly what they wanted. I'm pretty sure WB has never worked on a Superman game, and they never wanted to work on a Superman game. This is where I have to pull up, I actually just watched this recently, or rewatched it. Don't mind me, I'm listening to something real quick. Okay, so Suicide Squad as the game, the concept that would eventually become the game, was originally in WB Montreal's hands. For those that don't know who WB Montreal is, they're the ones that made Arkham Origins, and they were the ones that would go on to make Gotham Knight. It was in their hands at some point while they were finishing up work with Arkham Origins, and Rocksteady was working on Arkham Knight. After it got taken out of their hands, they then were working on a Damian Wayne-based Batman game that then got axed, and then eventually that work eventually became Gotham Knights. That's what I thought. Yeah, Rocksteady has never worked on a Superman game. Never. Not once. Every rumor about it has been untrue. Rocksteady themselves have even confirmed of just like, yeah, we never worked on a Superman game. We were never working on a Superman game. We have no idea what people are talking about. They were apparently working on a new IP multiplayer game. Look, the report came from Bloomberg, where they talked to people from Rocksteady of just like, have you worked on a Superman game? No. Have you ever worked on a Superman game? No. They were apparently working on a multiplayer new IP game the entire time. That is what they were working on. There's never been a Superman game in development. But yeah, I was consulting if I can get a link that's not at some odd. Right. But this is a after the fact kind of situation. Like, yeah, they can lie about this, but I believe this also was this might have been former Rocksteady devs. Like, let me see if I can find this report. Okay. I'll show it here because this is the Bloomberg report. This is from Jason Schreier, who knows what the fuck he's talking about and knows his shit. In reality, Rocksteady never pitched or worked on a Superman game, according to the people familiar with the company's strategy over the last decade. Following the release of Arkham Knight in 2015, the studio began working on a Batman VR game and then an unannounced multiplayer game set in an original franchise, which had not been previously reported. At the end of 2016, a Suicide Squad game at the Warner Bros. Studio in Montreal was canceled, and the property was subsequently given to Rocksteady, which began working on the current iteration in 2017. The Superman rumors appear to have originated from a user on Twitter named James Sigfield, who told me over direct messages that he had in fact been mistaken. I corrected in a later tweet, but it never caught on. The person that gave me the info got the studios mixed up. I.e., someone else was working on a Superman game, not Rocksteady. And apparently that Superman game never happened. So yeah. There's never been a Superman game at Rocksteady. Never. Not once. Ever. We all got goofed by rumors, which fucking happens. I forget the rumor that, like, did you know, like, debunks. Like, this was like months ago in a video of theirs, but they were just like, yeah, this is a rumor that's existed. It's false. We even talked to the person that originated the rumors. It's like, nah, I made that shit up. It happens. Yeah, this location's always been good to us, so maybe it'll be good to me now. Hello, please. Thank you. I can't get worse shit. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna get up, take a break, walk around and the like, and I'll be back, folks. Alright, I'm back. Devil Spidey headed out, so I'll say, hey, you have a good night, Devil Spidey, even though he's probably long gone by now. Alright. Curious. Let's see, what all is in here? I feel like taking a break. Since I found certain something, yeah, I will do what everyone else does and do a quick tier list. So I have a regular Firefly. There we go. And like one more. The Skychart's almost over. Do a quick Final Form one. Even though this doesn't have a Jade and Valverads and has promo art for Rainbow. I think we'll keep this and we'll just add a rank below. That is the you don't count. Because we're just ranking proper Final Forms. We're not getting into like all the extras and all that hoopla, so. We'll just go down the list. See if I can remember all of these. Let's see, charge up. It feels weird to count charge up as a final form, since final forms weren't a thing until well after the fact. And Stronger has never been a part of any of that. Honestly, I feel like I don't count charge up really as a final form. It's just this thing that happens. Because, like, the other show writers have, like, form changes and stuff. But we don't, like, count that conversation. Like, it's like, is Buff Ichigo in all this stuff? This is in, like, show order, so it should be, like, somewhere in here. But it is not. So, yeah, no. We're not going to count it. Kuga Ultimate is one of my favorite final forms of all time. It is a really great introduction. This is a really great story to it. All in all, it's fantastic. And I love the design and stuff. Which is to say, I absolutely despise Melted Cheese Ultimate, Rising Ultimate. God, it sucks ass so much. It really does. It's the fucking worst. I think... we're not going to get into the SIC stuff, so we're not going to count this or this. This is, was it like Super Rising Ultimate, I think is the name for it. It's an SIC thing from way back in the day. This is Mirage Akito, I believe, from SIC, and this is G4X, I believe. And we're not going to count these. Shining, I like. It is a favorite of mine, but I won't call it a... yeah, let me format this like the one, like mine. 1 second. I just have to update these. That is the tier favorites. Favorites. Add. Good. Dumpster guards. And in the dumpster. And we'll just put the stuff that doesn't count in the don't count category. don't count. Doesn't count. So yeah, so Rising Ultimate goes in the dumpster. Shining, it's in my mid tier. I enjoyed a bunch, but it could be better. G3X is fantastic. It's really good. It is a fantastic upgrade to G3 as a system. The suitcase minigun is fantastic. It feels like G3 gets to do stuff now. Exceed Gills, though, I think it goes right there with Agito. Maybe kind of bomb tier. I feel like it's kind of just fine. It's good. It just doesn't has like a fine enough introduction, and it does some cool stuff and whatnot, but I wouldn't call it a favorite of mine. We're not going to count another Akito's Burning Form. Survive. More bad than good? Yeah. Or, put them on my bottom tier. I like them well enough. I like that they upgrade the contract monsters and stuff into bikes, into transformers that go from animal mode to bike mode. That's a neat idea and stuff. There just isn't a whole lot to the designs, and honestly, there's not a whole lot that differentiates the Survive form from like a regular Ryuki rider. It's just like, oh, hey, you can do more cool stuff. You have access to a couple different cards, and that's kind of it. We won't count the others. Oja Survive form. I haven't seen Outsiders, so I don't rate it really. Same with. Actually, let me add a. We'll do undecided. We'll put you there. Because I'm absolutely undecided on Oja Survive form because I haven't watched the Outsiders episode. Vice Blaster is neat and cool. It does a fun, cool things. I like the suitcase that becomes the big dumb gun that also becomes a big dumb sword and the jetpack and stuff. It honestly is a favorite, like a mid-tier favorite of mine. I don't have the context and stuff for how like Blasters is introduced, but I like it well enough. I have no opinions on Kaiza Ax. Is this Kaiza Axel or Kaiza? This is next Kaiza. It's fine. I think Next Phase does more than Next Kaiza does to like show an upgrade version of the suit. Blade King form is pretty good. I like it, like the new upgraded Blade Rouser. That's the King Rouser technically. But to be honest, if I have a favorite from there, it's Wild Chalice. I love Wild Chalice. It is my favorite of that. I love the two like sickles that combined with his bow to make a better bow. I like that it has like side holsters for them. I love the design. Like Blade King form is fine, but like Wild Chalice is like the best of that. I guess the rest of the blade forms can go right there. They're fine. Honestly, I feel like just bumping them like a tier down. They're fine. They're okay. I like them well enough. I just think Chalice is like way better. Oh right, that is. I think that's the SIC. Yeah, that's the SIC. Karen, that's the Liangle King form. Hibiki Kurenai. I like Hibiki Kurenai well enough. It just comes at a part of the show that I despise with a burning passion of 1,000 suns. Hyper is... I actually kind of like Hyper. I like that it has like the two modes in it. I just don't like the show. Its act, unfortunately, is just like not as good. Liner. I really like. I wish there was a little bit more to it, maybe. Put it in mid-tier. I will put Climax in here somewhere since I will count it. Honestly, it's about on par. 0 is fine enough. I just wish there was more to it. Diva Emperor is really good. I really like the design. I like the sword. I like all the stuff it does. I just don't have any real hard feelings towards it, so it goes there. We're not gonna rate Dokkaebi, and we're not gonna rate Flight Form. Rising Ixa. I've only seen it a little bit, and I'm willing to put it on par with Emperor. It looks, I like it well enough. I just don't have much more context to it. We're not going to count this. Decade Complete is fine. I just wish they could do more stuff with like the suitsy summons that just copy him. 21 can go in the dumpster where it belongs. The Incomplete is basically Decade Complete. Well, nope, it's worse because it makes no sense. It's a bunch of villain riders instead of secondaries. And Skull's in there for some godforsaken reason. I don't understand. It goes in the dumpster cards. Double Extreme, favorite of mine of all time. We are not rating Cyclone XL. I really adore Gold Extreme. I'm not gonna put it in final forms. This is a only the proper final forms. So Gold Extreme's not gonna go in here. I adore XL Trial. Love the story for it. Love the character stuff. Love the stuff it can do. We're not counting Booster. I don't know why Eternal's here, but go away. Bututera. Fantastic. And Tajador is not here. I will use Eternity as a substitute for Tajador because Tajador is also really good. That's my personal opinion on it. Super Tatoba, I'm not counting. I'm not counting Birth X. Or Birthday. I would like to count Rebirth, but it's an SIC thing. Birth X is fine. It just doesn't get to do a whole lot. We're not counting that. Cosmic. Honestly, it's got really good introduction and stuff. It's really good. Actually, I'm gonna bump it a tier down because it doesn't do enough, like, switch combo stuff. If it did more switch combo stuff, I'd feel it. We're not gonna do Fusion. Meteor Storm. More towards the bottom tier. I like the Beyblade, unlike some people. The staff is fine. It's just one of those of just like, oh, it's just a little bit different Meteor, and that's kind of it. Infinity. Mid-tier? Yeah, mid-tier. I like it well enough. I like the story that went into Infinity. I just wish it did more fancy magic stuff, which it unfortunately doesn't do. We're not rating that. Hyper kind of goes with Meteor Storm. It's fine enough. Fine enough with the tassels and the gun and all that. Actually, you know what? Put it with Birth X. Kwami. I adore Kwami. I know some people despise Kwami with the burning passion of 1,000 suns, apparently. Hi.
Hi.
I was rating final forms because I wanted to break from Fortnite because I've been getting my ass kicked. I think I might just start slamming things in here on how I feel as... I count Lord Baron. Oh, there's nothing else for Baron in here. I guess I count Lord Baron. It's there, I guess. Or not there. Hail Ryugen. Eh. Shin Zangetsu for Zangetsu? We're just gonna count Kachinoki for him. Go with your brother. You don't count. We're in... Rank? You know what? You three can go here, all three of you. Because sure. No. 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 Right or wrong? There. Gotta rate that. Which mock chaser form do I rate? Do I rate the one from the show or the one from the V Cinema?
Good question.
I feel like just rating the one from the show. And if it's the one from the show, it goes about here. Because they're basically on par with me. Just one just looks worse than the other. Because they're basically identical as I put them side by side for people to see. Like, look, it's the same thing. Mugen. No. Deep Spectre or Sin Spectre?
Good question.
I will rate Sin Spectre. I'll rate Sin Spectre. I'm not gonna rank that. Muteki goes there. Nope. Nope. You go there. You can go there. None of you three count. You can count by going in the dumpster. Laser X. You don't count. That get him form will count, I guess. I'm not counting Paradox. Chronos Miteki. I'm not counting Chronos Miteki or Chronos Gemdeus Chronos or not. Yeah, Gemdeus Chronos. Bill. I'll drop that one down actually. No, definitely not. I will rate you because you're really good. I'm not counting you. You can go. You know what? I'll rate the V Cinema one. Bleh. Bleh. I'm not counting you or you. That. Yeah. Go in the dumpster. Split Grangio in the dumpster without a second thought. God, but do I just, yeah, I just put all. Geo has terrible final forms, don't it?
I mean, kind of, yeah.
No. 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 Eh. Eh. I'm not putting. I might put, or that one. I'll put this one there. That goes straight to the top. Eh. No. Mm-mm. And eh. All right, I'm at that thing.
You did the thing.
Mm-hmm. There's a impromptu file form tier list. Just throwing stuff wherever I feel like. No Jade or Valvorid, unfortunately. So can't rank them. They probably, I think they go in the more bad than good with the rest of the Geats cast, unfortunately. But Jade will go there. Valvorid goes one down. Any place.
No, you pick.
Okay, we'll go here.
And I forgot to thank the driver. I see we have a Galactus head.
That's a Galactus helmet because apparently Doom killed Galactus. It is also just the helmet. There is nothing below the water.
Wait, they added the raft in also?
Yes. That's where Emma Frost is. And there is a Doom
Also,
bot.
I love the fact that you were Gwen and I'm Gwen Poole.
I want to play as Gwynpool, but I can't get enough V-Bucks until I'm like level 26, unfortunately. So it will be a while.
I went ahead because I had $5 Epic Store credit, so I was like, yeah, that means that that's $5. Sure, that's a no-brainer this season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the Marvel season again.
We got someone coming in. They are in here with us. They are in there with you for sure. Correction, they are in front of me. They literally jumped in front of me, and I'm like, and shotgun to the face. Alrighty. So that happened.
They basically added in the red 9 from RE4, and I am very much would like to use it a whole bunch. Because I love this gun.
So you're a bad aim. Because you literally missed like every one of those right near me. Actually, no, I do keep this gun.
Oh, what is it?
The burst.
Oh, okay. I was having trouble with the burst.
You were having trouble with the battle rifle, really? Because I swear that's what this shoots like.
I don't know. I just couldn't get it to work for me. Maybe it just was in the wrong situations for it. By the way, oh, I have Destiny 2 installed through Epic.
Over there. I just watched them dip around the back of that house.
They have kept running. They are up the hill.
Up the hill. Up the hill. Someone else has found them now. Right there in front of you.
Oh, God. Where's the other guy? Because someone else is shooting at me. Where's the other guy? Where'd he go? There's two of you. Oh. Over there? Saw one of them?
See? Okay, you got him.
I love my red 9. It is wonderful and perfect. But I got Destiny 2 installed via Epic. I am very annoyed in how they implement you having the Legacy Collection DLC.
Okay.
They don't tell you you have it. And there's no, like, indication in any menus thing you have it. Not even in Destiny 2, the game. You know how you have it? You know how you know you have it?
How?
You just see that you have the missions to do the campaign, and that's it.
We got feet right near.
Might be guards. There are guards in this place.
No, that was player. That was definite player. That one's guard. Guard and player.
So, I have it installed. It also gives me like the Bungie 30th anniversary pack, and I got the battle rifle. And I actually had a color to make it look like the battle rifle from Halo.
That's another one down.
I got it installed.
Player. Teammate. Alright, I am too good with this shotgun. There's a Doombot nearby. Way too good with this shotgun. way too freaking good.
I installed this morning, checked out stuff. Should be all set to do all the campaign stuff that I now have access to.
You good?
Yep. Fighting the boss.
Stops me.
Ow.
What do these do? Oh dear God!
Yeah, there's like like shots you can do, and then there's a burst attack. Like so.
Okay, that one's got a cooldown. Good. Okay, I want to see something. That's a 225. Oh my God, that's a one-hit kill.
Sounds about right.
Jesus.
I think it has drop off too, so you have to aim high if they're at distance.
I wouldn't though. That would be a get in their face and nuke them.
True.
Just because I could.
That's a little high.
Yep. That's why I'm really glad that that did not actually take. Because I don't think I would have made it in the water. More shotgun shells, because I definitely can use them.
Nope. Nope. That way. Got him. I love this gun.
Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, that's not a one-hit shot. Cool. Because that was point blank. So, cool.
Apparently I got their buddy.
How are you supposed to do all of that? Or is it supposed to just be in different matches?
What?
I'm down.
God damn it. I got the one, I couldn't get the other guy. He bopped me with the shield. Which mission?
Basically the three locations. The three new locations.
Oh, that's in different. You can do it in different matches.
Okay. Oh god, the shield throw is just as OP.
And I think it's like
I just watched that ricochet off of two.
It's 70 a hit,
And it can ricochet, so it could hit both people.
and you can block with it too. You just turtle up with it right in somebody's face, and unless they aim very carefully, they can't kill you. I guess all you have left is the raft, don't you?
No,
Oh,
it didn't count one of those two.
I guess Doom. Oh, we didn't go to Doomstad. We went to
Okay.
Courtyard, not Doomstad. Because it's Doomstad, Doom's Castle, and the raft.
I extended glide. We've got at least two landing with.
Oh god, there's no gun in here. Oh no.
One landing on me. Yep. Snake down.
Okay, that's AI. Never mind.
That's not. Wherever you are. Yeah.
Crossed me up because he went to the other side of the tree that I was aiming.
That was two teams. Because that means that snake wasn't with them. Oh, Mysterio's here.
Yep. I assume he creates illusions and stuff as one would expect him to do. I have not fought him. All of these are terrible for this.
We're gonna die.
Yep.
Okay, game, you can quit lagging. Oh, yeah, we're gonna die. Oh, dear God.
I see. I'm going to land on this, this helipad over here and, take the zip line away.
Okay, cool. That counted. I have no gun. Guns just stay distracted. Dang it. There's someone running around with a cap shield, by the way.
Okay. There goes that guy's teammate.
Is that an auto turret?
Yes. It's War Machine's auto turret.
There's this cap shield.
No. Dibs.
Question.
Yes.
Does the auto turret stay on regardless of what slot it's in?
Yeah.
Huh. That's a little OP.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear.
Oh, the shield can wear down.
Yep. Ow. Oh. Ah, shit. I tried. I tried to turtle up and help the turret helps. I can only do so much damage against two people.
That turret barely does damage from the looks of it, though.
Yeah. Kind of meant to be more support than anything.
Because it was looking like it was doing like maybe 15 damage.
Yeah.
Which means that literally any gun does more damage.
Mm-hmm. I'm loading up. I'll be right back. Just in time.
think you wound up going in too low.
Probably.
Slightly. You weren't too far off.
Hmm.
Huh. So I found a butt chest. And we got others landing with us. No.
What were they trying to do?
Trying to make it over to a gun.
Oh.
I ran out of ammo. Okay, why were you going to try to go for an ammo crate when I was clearly shooting you? Quit being a bot.
I was about to say, bot?
That had to be.
Do I get down? Okay.
Ooh, hover jets.
Yes.
Was that you?
Yes. Oh, somebody here. Two people.
One person. That took off.
No, they're both dead. I got the other.
Dead? Okay.
Yeah, they're both dead. I got the one guy.
How do you cancel hovering?
R3? Yeah. It's R3 for
Okay.
me. Yeah, it doesn't say. I don't know why it doesn't say.
Yeah, that's a glitch.
Ammo for days, but nothing else.
Right? What I kept hitting too.
At least I got full shields now.
Gunshots?
That's me. I was getting the drone stuff. Hoping there was something in them, and so far that seems to be no. We should move, by the way. We're on the edge of circle.
I mean, I knew that. Car?
As me.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
All right. They gave me a jetpack. I'm happy now. Talk about getting back in the circle quick.
Mm-hmm. I got it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to see if there was anything left.
No. Wasn't anything in it, period, really. But I can still do the shenanigans I do all the time in Reach with the jetpack of just using it to survive long
Footsteps.
falls.
Footsteps. We got some coming in from over there, too. Got him. I may have bum rushed that. Footsteps. They spotted me.
The other guy's in the bush.
The other one's got me. Never mind. You. I mean, that is one way to just do it. But... Do chug splashes also heal?
Yes.
No. Okay. Because I knew what you had was shield only.
Mm-hmm.
I'm running away instead of towards circle.
Mm-hmm.
Way to go, me. Oh, cool. You can actually just run and go straight into the full-on boost.
Mm.
I wasn't expecting that. I love that I'm just jumping from hill to hill at the moment, just because I can.
That's what happens when you give us movement tech.
Also, you don't actually have to turn off the jetpack if your feet can hit the ground. It auto cuts it off.
Hmm.
So I've been trying to aim for slanted areas. That way I can just hit and keep rolling. Oh, so fences are your friend too.
Oh,
If your
there's.
feet hit that, it cuts it off too.
Mm.
I just accidentally did that. I don't know how far that. I see what you're meaning about the pulling what you do in reach.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I just accidentally did that, but I wasn't as high enough to take damage. Dang it. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. Also, hi. I
I
boosted over to the bridge and just popped him.
I was trying to get him. I just couldn't get my aim right.
I love that I just picked up a good bit of that. Oh, another team coming in. Ow.
Ow. Ah. I picked the wrong gun for the situation.
7th, though, that's still not bad.
Mm-hmm.
I still got to collect the other 2 parts of War Machine.
Yeah, it's the auto turn, and then you get his arsenal basically as a gun. I only got to use his arsenal for like 5 seconds before I died.
I like the jetpack.
Yes.
Part of me almost feels like that should just be a thing kind of deal.
There is a jetpack. There's the Fortnite jetpack in the game's code and all that they've brought back and taken away over and over.
But I honestly think that ought to just be a thing. Because it doesn't eliminate fall damage. If you screw up and don't know how to use the jetpack, you're gonna take fall damage. There's so many ways around fall damage anyhow within the game that why not?
Yeah.
I mean, heck, you catch a steep enough cliffside that you can land at different points going down, you've already dodged all fall damage.
Yep.
So why not just give a jetpack? Then you can just say get good.
Mm-hmm.
And I could maybe see having it set up to where you had both jetpack and non-jetpack modes, kind of like build and no build.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Roost. I like Roost better. I know it's too far out, but it would be neat if Galactus's helmet was actually something you could land at.
Yeah.
Because I know it's too far out, so there's no way that can happen, but...
Yeah, because it's, I think, in line with the island you start on before you get dropped.
No, it's closer.
Oh, okay.
Because we can see that island.
Hmm.
Also, we have a Peely.
Is it the Wolvie Peely or just Peely Peely?
Looked like probably just Peely Peely. Looked like turned around and went back the other way.
Teammate with him, so.
I have a pistol.
I have nothing.
There we go. Shotgun. And the babiest of all baby ARs. Footsteps. That was the Peely.
He decided to run at me with his pickaxe. It's like, I'm gonna get you. I got this. Totally, 100%. And miss.
We're trying to bum rush to try to get anything.
Too bad there's nothing here.
Well, I mean, there was, but too bad it's already been acquired.
Mm-hmm.
There's an AR and a shotgun up top if you want it.
Good on shotgun at the moment for now.
I see. Also, you just love this place, don't you?
It's good to us. Like,
no, because this is the same place that has the challenge area that I kept screwing us over in.
Okay, fair.
So no, this hasn't been good to us because I impulse and say what's the worst that can happen, only to then be proved exactly what the worst that can happen is.
Maybe it's because we get more wins here than anywhere else.
I feel like I could argue that one. But
Yeah,
again, it goes back to what I just said. Because I are dumb. All the times that I need a jetpack. Okay, we're gonna do this. First. Bleh. Already got that.
Oh, there's the auto turret.
Ooh, really?
Yep.
Coming. And whiffed it again. Awesome. This other chest that's right here. Huh. Right there in front of us. Got him. Auto turret might have actually kind of helped.
Yeah.
Because it does 15 to him. And that was enough to kind of start burning through.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right in front of us, on the hill. Dropped one. Dropped two.
We really need a vehicle. Because we're still flirting with the edge of circle.
Hmm.
And the more we kill, the less likely circle's going to be out here.
Yeah.
Gunshots in the town here. Dang it! On me. Yeah, you saw him. He's gonna be healing. Coming back,
Oh.
coming back, coming back.
Ah! You magic pixeling fuck. 1 HP. He was on 1 goddamn HP. God. You want to swap over?
I guess.
All right.
Well, I've already made 200 of the V-Bucks back.
I don't think I can start making V-Bucks back until I hit 26 so I can buy the battle pass, so I'm stuck. While you're setting up, I'll be back. All right, I'm back.
I think you've dropped some in the title, by the way.
Did I? Oh, oops. Well, how'd that happen? Oh. We have to show these off. Oh, that is not the right window. That's the correct window. The artist that does the Fierce Deity Friday stuff that I like, they did an X, and they did a Spider-Man. Interesting, the Spider-Man is the Insomniac Spider-Man design, but base-wise. I think the X is... I think his X4 armor? Like his ultimate armor as a base?
I kind of like the Spider-Man one.
Yeah, it works.
The X one just feels off. And I think it's because Mega Man just doesn't work as well with it. Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't think it's anything wrong with how it was done. I think it's just Mega Man does not work.
At least it's X Mega Man that it is instead of just vanilla Mega Man. The vanilla Mega Man I think would be even worse off.
Yeah, but both of them are would kind of be like if you tried to do this with Master Chief. It just wouldn't look right. And I think that's what that is.
I kind of
It's
want to
not
see.
bad. It's just like, eh.
I kind of want to see what that would be, or Arbiter. If only because I want to see what the version of the energy sword would look like. Now I'm scrolling back through checking to be like, have they done that? Done a chief already? No, I don't think they did. Okay, no, they have not. I am ready.
Same.
All right, I'll take the stream down. We'll be right back with TGS for the week, folks. Stay tuned.